Hoi, yo, what's up, guys? We should be live in a second, and we're gonna find some plays. And dude, there is some good value. What's up, guys? Good morning, everybody. Should we start out with a better play? What book do you guys want to start out on? Obviously, we got PrizePicks Taco Tuesday. What do we have as the taco? Conte, over 42.5 passes attempted. That's the first Taco Tuesday play on PrizePicks. But I wanted to run you through a better play first, so we might as well find a better play. So again, better added these boosted picks, right? And basically, they're roughly plus 220 odds, but you can see right here, right? Bregman and Alvarez, for example, Alvarez to get 2+ hits, that's only plus 190 on FanDuel. We're getting, plus 220 on better. But what's interesting about better is you can pair players on the same team to both go over in hits, which is positively correlated. If the Astros put up a lot of runs, they're getting, more at-bats, then Alvarez and Bregman are more likely to get more at-bats. So they're both more likely to go over. The difference in one at-bat for a player getting 2+ hits is obviously substantial. But anyways, you can see right here on better, if you just pair together Alvarez and Bregman 2+ hits, on better it says, you're getting a 10x payout. On FanDuel, again, we always want to be finding value in the market. This shit's only plus 664 odds, right? Plus 644. But we can't just play this together, because on better, you need at least two players from two different teams. So these two plays have solid value. They're positively correlated. They pair really well together. So we want to get them locked in. But we got to find something else to go with. And then I'll do the PrizePicks taco, I promise. But I want to see if we can find, something to go with on better real quick. So I would love to include this play, Trevor Rogers over 5.5 hits allowed. Because it's honestly crazy that better lets you pair players on the same team to both go over in hits, and they don't block it, from a correlation perspective. But if you go over to the Astros game, if I try to put in Trevor Rogers hits, it says, restricted combo, you can't pair Trevor Rogers over in hits with Alvarez over in hits, or Trevor Rogers over in hits allowed. So we got to find something else. So let's see what we like, man. And build this slip if you want to build it. Because again, these motherfuckers been bumping stuff fast. So what do we want to go with, man? What's up, guys? Should we do PrizePicks after? PrizePicks Taco Tuesday. So there's a couple good options. I kind of like this one. Jose Quintana, under 2.5 earned runs. So we need a final pick. Again, on better for regular picks, you take the over, you take the under, you get the same payout. So you want to compare to sports books, and you can see all these books, Bet Online, a sharp book, like all these books. We have tons of data points, hundreds of books setting lines. They all have his under heavily favored. So let's go over to the Mets game. Yeah, baby. Let's take him under 2.5 earned runs. This is going to be the slip, 3-pick entry, 20x payout. Going balls to the wall on this play. But I really like it. Correlation is fucking sexy, dude. Yep. So this is what I'm going to lock in. Play it if you want to play it. Because I'm going to start looking for a PrizePicks taco. I'm nice, man. I try to give people time to bet it. Because I know the second I bet it, that shit's getting bumped in a heartbeat. But anyways, let's see what we got. Should we fade Chris Sale? Let's see. Oh, baby. So, should we fade Chris Sale? I don't know. I get the feeling people aren't really going to like this play. But you can see he's gone over 5 out of the past 5 games. But you can see it has good value. If you think it's a good day to fade him, like Underdog has his line lower. All this Odds Jam Fantasy Optimizer does is just fucking data, dude. You can go with the pick. You cannot go with the pick. Underdog free square on Gunner. 2 soccer props on PrizePicks equals free play tomorrow. But anyways, let me get this locked in. Yeah. I hate this, bro. Anyways, they hit me with this location failure, so I'm going to have to log out and log back in. But it's always nice. I mean, this is a great book to be on. Unfortunately, last Tuesday is when they had that dinger promo where if you pair 2 players to hit a home run, you get double the payout. Today, they don't have it. Bro, they're saying fuck that with the home run promos. They do have Ohtani and Judge listed, but it's not as good a value as last week. It's not as good a value as last week, unfortunately. So anyways, let's see what we can find, dude. What players am I attracted to? Dean Kremer. Is this guy fucking sexy, dude? Yeah. So we got over 4.5 strikeouts. How do we feel about this? Dean Kremer. How has the market been moving? So you can see a lot of these bigger sports books, Caesars, FanDuel, they've ripped his over to being a much bigger favorite. Bet Online, a really sharp book. Like, these books don't just fucking move odds for fun. They move odds because of lineups, sharp action. If all the sharps are betting the over, they move lines towards the over. It's just like the price of a stock. It fluctuates. And we can see, like, Fliff is stale, still offering this at minus 135 when the rest of the market, especially these sharper books, have adjusted to pricing this around, like, minus 165. And Dean Kremer, over in K's. Line is not available on PrizePicks. Again, you never know which book's going to have the best value on a given day. So ideally, you use as many of these books as possible. So maybe we get in a Fliff play. I mean, why not? Good value. Good value. Good value. But I want to do this PrizePicks taco. Should we fade Chris Sale? Yo, should we fade Chris Sale? Ohtani ParlayPlay boost. Let's see. Real quick. Should we fade Chris Sale? Let me know. So they have Ohtani home runs boosted to a 3.1 payout. So again, a 3.1 payout means plus 210 odds. Betting 100 to win 310, 210 in profit. So that means they're boosting Ohtani to plus 210 odds, which isn't even a good boost. You can get Ohtani to go yard at plus 230 on FanDuel. So the ParlayPlay boost is actually shit. They're saying it's a boost, but you can literally get a better price on other sports books. So it's no good. I like him with shorter hair. But anyways, let's go back. So let's see if we can get in a PrizePicks play, man. Sheesh, bro. So let's go back to PrizePicks, and let's see what we have here. What do you got for me, baby boys? So this Alvarez play, it's available on Better. It's available on PrizePicks. It's roughly the same strategy if you're playing either of these sports books. We're already on Alvarez, but I guess we're going to double down. It's on PrizePicks. We take his over, we take his under, we get the same payout. Any two-pick entry would have a 3x payout. All these sports books have his over heavily favored, Bet Online, a sharp book, whatever. So it's like, okay, that's the play we want to be on. But let's roll quickly. Again, if you want to build it, build it. So we got Pepiot under 2.5 earned runs. Where is this play? Did they just bump it? Oh, under 2.5 walks. I apologize. Under 2.5 walks. 2.5 is a high walks line. He must be pretty shit. But here are the first two plays I'm going to pair with the PrizePicks taco. Both have value. Again, like, I don't wake up and know what I'm going to bet on. Anyone who does that is stupid. You want to wake up and be like, yo, where's the value in the market? Where is the value in the market? Nico Horner to not score a run. Anyways, let's see what else there is. There's some fucking esports crap. Do we want to fade Chris Sale? But let's stick to baseball. So let's go back to Nico. No esports. And let's take Nico under half of a run. That's hit 4 out of the past 5 games. I mean, I know they're scary, but again, it's hit 4 out of the past 5 games. I love fading dudes, bro. So we got Pepiot's under in walks. We got Nico's under in runs. Alvarez over in HRRs. And then we just need one more pick. I don't have a soccer promo on PrizePicks. People keep talking about a soccer promo. If you let me know the terms, I'll try to find something we can bet for it. But I don't really know what the terms are. I don't know. Will Smith over 1.5 HRRs. He's been hot. Honestly, let's just continue fading dudes to score a run. So how has he been doing? So again, it's hit 80% of the last games. You take his over, you take his under, you get the same payout. All the Bucks have his under favored. So we got Alvarez over in HRRs. We got Ryan's under in walks allowed. Then we got Nico and Anthony to not score a run. Lock it in if you want to play it, because I'm going to play it, and the shit gets bumped sometimes pretty fast, but let's see what happens. Alvarez over HRRs. Ryan under and walks. Nico under. But anyways, they only give me $5 on these tacos, which is pretty trash. But again, not going to complain. Tailed, tailed, tailed. Fuck yeah. People are able to tail. So I'll put the link in the chat for whoever wants to tail. I got it. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. So people have been able to get this locked in. That's great. Anyways, let's ride. Let's ride. Should we do the Underdog promo next? What's up, guys? Here's the link. Link's in the chat for whoever wants to tail. Let's go, Jordan! Dude, we could use a Jordan, a couple home runs tonight. That would be fucking sick, dude. But anyways, what we can do is we can move on to Underdog. I did it with you. I mean, this is still 6 days away, but is there any reason not to use it now? I feel like worst case they may take it away or try to pull some bullshit. Damn, so PrizePicks not bumping anything today. But anyways, let's do this PrizePicks this Underdog promo. So again, same concept applies on Underdog. This line's not available on PrizePicks. Garrett Mitchell to get a hit. You take him over, you take him under, you get the same payout. You look at the hundreds of betting market data points we have, they all have his over heavily favored. So it's like, okay, that's cool. That's awesome. But what else do we have? What else do we want? What else do we want? Do we want to fade Scherzer fantasy score? Where's Scherzer on PrizePicks? Want to make sure every pick has good value. So there's a smidge of value on Underdog. You can see they have him at 37.5. I don't know if he was injured. I feel like I haven't seen him a lot. But let's actually go with tennis. Why not? Some good tennis value. Under 1.5 double faults. So I'm just going to run a little 3-pick entry. You can see it right here. Get it locked in if you want to play it. Garrett Mitchell to record a base Underdog promo. And then we got our girl Alina under 1.5 double faults. Because why the fuck not? Yo, people get this locked in. Gunnar Henderson, home run for the promo. And then we got Garrett Mitchell. Just one hit, dude. One hit. You piece of shit. And then we got Alina under 1.5 double faults. And, of course, they already removed it because what would this book be if they didn't just fuck with you every single day and not let you get your bets in, you fucking shithead buttholes. But anyways, let's move on to Courtney Williams, points plus rebounds. There's some good value. We were on our over last time. That shit smacked. So let's check out points plus rebounds. Is there good value? So it's just the odds jam, sportsbook screen where you can kind of see all the data and stuff like that. But let's go over to the WNBA. And you can see, Underdog just lacking here. All these other books have a line at 18.5, 18, 18.5. FanDuel, 18.5, 18.5, 18.5. Okay, pretty good value. And what we can do next is we can go back here. PrizePicks bump anything, so they've already removed a couple picks, as you can see. They are back to their bullshit. But anyways, that's okay. That's sometimes just how it is. How bad is Josh Fleming? To have a strikeout line of 1.5. Cubs team total, a lot of times you start to see MLB lines start to move around this time of day because official starting lineups start to come out, right? New information. We see a bet on Josh Fleming. It was just announced he was going to be the starting pitcher tonight. So that impacts the lines, right? That impacts the money line. That impacts everything. But what did I want to say, man? So we have the Cubs team total. Maybe it's ordering. Who knows? But you can see it's been ripping towards the under. Fliff actually has pretty good value. Again, we're already on Dean Kremer over in strikeouts in that game. But you can go over to team props. And it's just under 4.5 at minus 145. So this would be the play. Whoops. So we want to go here. And again, Fliff has a max bet size of 250 because a lot of people ask about unit sizing. So that would be the play. But let's go back to better. Again, they don't have this home run promo, right? No, they don't. Fucking asshole dicks. And let's see what we got, man. 10:57 a.m. Fuck. So, what do we like on Underdog? So we got in some plays on Underdog, which is cool. This book always seems to have good value. It always seems to have good value. But anyways, what did I want to say? Let's see if there's anything else on better, because there were some plays I was looking at. So I'll show you. Dela Cruz bases. So let's go back here. Let's go to the Reds game. Might as well run another better play, right? No fucking promos today, okay. Guess they're not going to give us promos. So we have Dela Cruz, 3+ bases, a triple, a home run, cuts it. And then what's something correlated? What was I looking at earlier? Was it Spencer Steer or Jeremy Candelario? Over 1.5 hits. So these plays, both positively correlated. You know, again, not as good as the last one. Like, this still comes out to a plus 761 payout on FanDuel. So maybe we wait, maybe we hold off before using that final better, you know. I can only bet a couple slips per day. So, anyways, what did we have locked in on this stream? We got the PrizePicks taco. We got the Underdog promo. We got 2 plays on Fliff right here. And then we got a better 3-pick right here. Again, I don't know if they bumped it. Did they bump it? Let's see. But maybe I'll spend some time offline looking at better. I'll try to find the best picks. Dude, so they didn't bump it. So they didn't bump it. Alvarez. People like Alvarez tonight. Jordan. 2+ hits. I'm actually surprised. I mean, again, I'm solely a data person, but that he's so... I mean, probably the opposing pitcher, Trevor Rogers, must suck ass. But, like, you know, being plus 190 for, you know, him to get 2+ hits, like, usually he's like plus 240-ish, plus 250-ish, plus 280-ish. It really depends. Would it be crazy to run it again, dude? Again, the value on Ohtani and Judge, it's just not as good. It's just not as good. It's not as good this time around as it was last time. So when is the Astros game tonight? The fuck? What time does this game start? Okay, cool. So what's a final pick we want to go with, right? Because these 2 plays, they do pair well together. They didn't bump it. Carlos Rodon, under 2.5 earned runs. All the books have this under favored. We doing Ohtani Judge again? I'm not. I'm not doing Ohtani Judge, and I'll show you why in a second, but let me get this locked in. Dude, so big night for Bregman and Rodon. Yo, people get this. What are people's thoughts? People like it? There's definitely good value on it. So, fuck it. We ride Jordan and Bregman into the sunset. Dude, so there's so much value on this book that you can exploit correlation. Again, it's a little strange because you can pair players to go over in hits, but you'll notice if you try to pair over in bases for like Soto, restricted combo. So it's like they literally forgot to include restricted combo because they're so correlated, right? If Alvarez goes over, it's very correlated, not very, but like pretty fucking correlated with Bregman's over. Not as strong as like NFL, Mahomes over, Kelsey over, but just in terms of number of at-bats. But anyways, it doesn't really matter at this point because let's check out this shit, bro. Anyways, what book do you guys want to look at? Because I have a daily limit now, so I'm not even going to be able to place another slip. But regardless, there's a ton of value. I'm sure you guys can fucking find some on your own. Yeah, you know what I mean? But let's see what we got. Anything else? So let me filter out better. There's some other value, but I'm going to stream later or when the next PrizePicks taco comes up. So I don't want to sit on stream all day. We got the first PrizePicks taco in. So I'm going to call it a day for now, but thanks for tuning in.